Alright, so it's Monday. I'm about to go do some mass Callisto with King Condor and his people over there. So I'm excited for that, and we'll probably hopefully get the combat achievements and maybe get some drops. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I'm about to head over there. Yo, let's go. There we go, 10 KC and 10 more to go. Honestly, it's kind of like RNG based to be real, but ever since I switched to my assembler, I've been having a lot more luck with getting KC. So yeah, it's definitely fun over here. All right, so we're back over at Apatol doing laps, about to close in on 1500 right here, and then 500 more to go after that. 40 away, well, 39 away from the 84 level here, level 84. Wow, what am I saying? I cannot speak right now. But ended up getting 12 KC over at Callisto. And I mean, we chased down a couple PKers, and then we had a clan pop in. And after that, it was just like, all right, let's just disband because they keep finding us and trying to crash what we got going on. So it was cool. It was fun. But yeah, now we're back. We got 8 more KC to go for the 20 KC combat achievement. Probably going to finish this out, get this level, and then I have some work to do on the house. Not exactly sure what the plan is for the rest of the day. I might go finish my Slayer task. I am like 30 KC away from level 86, I believe, on Slayer. So that'll be cool. And then we need to get to level 87 and get ourselves the ability to do Kraken, and then we could do some Kraken combat achievements, hopefully, assuming we get a task for it. We're making progress. The account's moving along. I'm doing it a little bit slower than I would hope. I guess not. We've been gaining about 10 combat achievements per week, so what's going on, brother? Yo, 84, let's go. I didn't realize I was about to get it. I'm sitting here bullshitting. Oh, let's go. Well, yeah, 84. Let's see how many laps until the next level. We might get 85 out of doing these. I'm not exactly sure. It probably end up being like 480-ish. No, 529. Yeah, no. So we're not going to get 85 here, but I mean, we got 84. Once I hit 2,000 laps, I'm going to dip out. I don't know what the next option would be for agility, but we'll probably end up getting 85 as well after we get that. I don't know if I'm going to do that this week here, but we'll see. Alrighty, it's Wednesday morning, locking in, about to get level 86 Slayer right here. Still got 77 KC after this to go. I'll probably end up, let's go, 86, baby. Making progress, making our way towards the big ol' 87, which should unlock a few things there. Yesterday I did a few of the achievement diaries, kind of got closer to elite on Lumbridge. The biggest thing for me, I need to get 88 smithing. I mean, there's quite a few things that I need to get done, but for now, my goal is to get the Slayer level. Saying we got 258 KC in order to get 87, at least from here. I don't know. It's probably going to be a slow week in terms of combat achievements. I don't think we've got a single one yet this week. Maybe we got one. Yeah, we got the Callisto one. That's what we did. So kind of slow. I'm not going to lie. But, I mean, I'm making progress on the account. And, I mean, that's really all that matters at the end of the day is progressing. I knew this would happen where we'd come to a point where a lot of the stuff that needs to happen, I need to, increase my Slayer level to be able to do. So Slayer is also going to be part of this grind, right? And I mean, you can't be an elitist turd in RuneScape with a low Slayer level and no boss KC, in my opinion. So I think we are closing in on what KC? Oh, we are. We're over 100 KC. That's 102 KC here at the Grotesque Guardians. So that's pretty exciting to see. I would like to finish off the task at least here with the boss, just because, like, I mean, there's a pet and it's relatively profitable. I mean, I've made like 2 or 3 mil off of this task alone. It's a little time consuming. Most of my kills are anywhere between, like you see, 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes. It really just depends on RNG and how lucky I get. So, I just got this. I have no idea what this even is. What the fuck? That's an 8 mil drop. Bro, what? Okay, so that's how you make the Guardian boots. That's insane. So this actually bumped me up to 17 mil total from the drops. And I think in this task alone, I've made like 12. That's insane. That's insane. What the hell? Yo, let's go. That's crazy. I don't know if it's worthwhile to get. I mean, I guess, yeah, the defensive bonuses alone are pretty crazy. +3 strength, +2 prayer. Well, 32, 32, 32, -3 magic, and then 24 range defense. All right, so I've decided I'm going to make the boots. I'm going to sell these off for, I don't know, I'll just put 164 for now. If they sell, they sell. If not, we'll lower it. What do we need? We need Bandos. Do I have Bandos boots? I don't think I bought the Bandos boots. So we'll be losing 1 melee strength, but we'll be gaining quite a bit of defense. So let's go ahead and throw those on here. Yes, you cannot undo this. That's fine. Yes, you can sell them in Guardian boots. So there we go. +2 prayer, +3 melee strength, 32 defense on slash, stab, and crush, and then 24 defense on range. So nice, dude. I mean, we're getting there. We're making some progress. All right, I'm on my last kill here at the Grotesque Guardians. Honestly, it's been pretty fun. Should bring us up to 179 total KC with the drop for the boots. The black tourmaline core, that brought me up an extra 8 mil. So, I mean, overall, it was a pretty good task. Unfortunately, we can't get 180 KC. I'm pretty sure we get kicked out of here as soon as our task is done, just because it's task only. And yeah, I mean, we got 2 G malls out of it, and I mean, a few uniques. Obviously, got a decent amount of combat achievements completed throughout the whole process. That would have been in, I don't even know if that was last video. I think that was last video. We got those done, and yeah, I mean, we're making our way downtown. And I'm pretty hyped with everything that has happened over the last week here. I think I got an agility level in this video. I'm not exactly sure. This video is going to be kind of bland. It's going to be a little bit slow. I've just had a lot of stuff going on and wrong in the house this week. With our laundry drain tub, I had to replumb everything, and it didn't work out in my favor. This should have been done earlier in the week, but it is what it is. There we go. Task complete. I don't think it'll let me ring the bell. I might try again just to see. Yeah, you must have a Gargoyles or Grotesque Guardians task to awaken. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. 55 Anku. That's actually pretty chill. I'm probably going to do that one. Alright, so I ended up actually finishing the Anku task last night, and now we have an Abyssal Demons task, which I realized we have some Abyssal Sire combat achievements that we could possibly get done. I did about 300 some KC during leagues, but that was basically range only. I'm going to try to switch it up this time and use mage and melee here. It looks relatively simple. The fight doesn't necessarily change too much, but in terms of combat achievements, I mean, I did all of them on leagues. It should be chill. I mean, 20 KC is possible for sure. The killing the Sire without letting any Scion mature, that's going to be relatively difficult in my opinion until I get like Blood Barrage. I have Blood Burst. I just don't think that's going to be enough. And then kill the Sire without being hit by any extra tentacles. I'm trying to hopefully get that done the first one. Kill the Sire without taking damage from, that's the perfect Sire. Which one is it? After stunning him only one time. So I'm thinking I could possibly get this and the Don't Whip Me done in the first few KC, and not getting damage from the Misama pools should be simple as well. I just got to pay attention and not click in the wrong spot. 50 KC is relatively easy to do as well, so we'll probably do at least a minimum of 50 KC throughout this task at Sire, just to kind of get it done. And if we're lucky, we'll complete some of those other tasks along the way, right? Like, I mean, realistically, we'll get the 2 at a minimum, Abyssal Adept and Abyssal Veteran. Hopefully I can get Don't Stop Moving, Don't Whip Me, and Respiratory Runner completed. So, yeah, I'm about to just hop in over there, see what we can get done. Maybe get some bludgeon pieces. That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't think it'll take me to 87 and 50 KC just because it's only 650 total XP per kill if you include the respiratory pieces that you have to kill. So yeah, let's just get into it. Another thing, man, I really need to get the Divine Rune pouch, and I also need to finish my Elite Diary so I don't have to use the Drayman staff. But in order to do that, I need 88 smithing, and getting 8 levels in smithing seems relatively daunting. I did get a lot of supplies from Guardians, so I mean, hopefully with that we can get semi-far. Let me see what my banked XP is. Nah, there's no way, bro. It's saying my banked XP is only gonna get me to level 81. That's insane. I mean, dude, I have a lot of shit in here though. Like, it just doesn't seem, that doesn't seem right. I don't know. Maybe I'll sell off the mithril, the adamant, and the rune ore and the silver ore to get more gold ore so that I can use those to make gold bars. But I mean, like, to level 88, I need like 130,000 gold bars or something like that. It's crazy. But I mean, I have 1,200 adamant bars, 1,200 myth bars, 178 steel bars, which will probably turn into cannonballs. That's pretty slow XP. And then I have 23 runite bars as well, which are, I mean, I can't even use rune at this level. So, I mean, I can sell those as well and get gold for that. I mean, it might be worthwhile to invest in some adamant bars on top of all of that I've spoken of, but I don't know. Attack the sire, bro. Did I get hit by one of the... Oh boy, that was a rough kill. That was a very rough kill. I mean, we got a kill, whatever, but when did I get hit by a tentacle? Oof. All right, 3KC, and we got Don't Whip Me done. So, hey, whatever. We got one, dude. 210. Oh, shit, man. This is, I don't know. It's going to be a learning process. I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive. That's the main thing here. Stay positive. Really, when the Dragon Warhammer hits, that fight goes a lot quicker. Obviously, I'm just not high enough mage level yet to get the downs in one round, so that's probably not going to happen. Fuck me, dude. I shouldn't have attacked. I would have got the Misama. I might have to try ranged with Ruby Bolts and hope for a Ruby Bolt proc to get this one done, to be completely honest. I don't know. It's probably not going to happen until I get above 90 range, or 90 magic, to be honest. No Misama, right? When did I get hit by a Misama? Wait, time out. When did I get hit by a Misama? Bro, nah, that's some... Oh my god, attack the sire, bro. Come on. Did I get him? Let's go. Perfect sire and don't stop moving. All before 10KC. Let's get it, bro. Oh, it's working. It's working out. It's all coming together. Alright, let's get these last 4KC and then we'll probably call it a video at that point. I'm just glad we're getting combat achievements done in this video. I don't know where I don't know where I got 10KC from. It's 20 times, so that's not going to happen in this video, unfortunately. I think this will probably be the end of the video here. I mean, we did get 3 of them done here within the first 6KC. We got Perfect Sire, which is supposed to be like, you know, the harder thing to do. The Don't Whip Me and the Don't Stop Moving. At this point, this Respiratory Runner, we might have to try it with range and see if we get lucky. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it with mage at this rate. My level is too low. I'm not even 90 yet. I'm close to 90, 200k off. Not necessarily close, but close enough. And then the Vengeance spell thing, I don't necessarily know how to do that. It should be pretty chill. I think we just got to tank the blast and not move and have Venge up while that's happening. So... we'll try to get that done in the first 20KC here. The grow up too fast, I don't know how I'm going to complete that, because even in leagues I was having a hard time, I'm not going to lie. So at this point, I think I'm going to end the video, maybe try to get it edited out before I have to leave for the secondary job here. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next week, and we'll keep rocking this down. So at least 3 more combat achievements coming in off of this task alone. So hopefully we can get 87 Slayer next week as well. That would be the goal, is to get a few tasks done and then get to 87 Slayer. So I'll see you in the next one.